Hey everybody, how are you, YouTube world? I finally got time to sit my behind down and do a video for you guys about my tummy tuck. It has officially been a whole month. Yesterday made 1 full month since I got my tummy tuck, okay? And basically I'm going to try to give like a rundown on everything from day 1 up till now, okay? And as you can see how I'm sitting, like, bae, I'm loving it. Excuse my background, I haven't cleaned up, I haven't done anything, okay? Just want to talk to you about the surgery. So I'll just go week by week with the background. There won't be any confusion. Sorry, you guys. Okay, so yeah, this is perfect. All right, so week 1 was the worst week of my life. People compare a tummy tuck to pregnancy or having a baby. No, it's totally different. What I will tell you is that when I had a C-section, when I had my second son, and I don't remember ever experiencing crouched over. I was crouched over, you guys, and I still have days where I feel myself crouched over, even after a whole month. And the first week, second week, and the third week, I was crouched over. They said everybody heals differently. I totally agree. I thought I knew myself, but I didn't know myself as well as I thought I did, because I just knew after like at least the first or the second week, I'll be at least walking okay. But no, you guys, you really need to prep yourself as far as if you have a job, if you go to school, and I do both. I go to school and I work. And I wasn't ready. I thought I would need a week off of work and be able to go back to work. And luckily, I have a good job that said, okay, don't worry, sweetie. Take care of yourself. But you know, those jobs that don't care would be like, sweetie, you said you don't need a week off. We need you, type of thing. So thank God I had quit that other job I had and had got a new job that does, I do sit down all day. So thank God for that. But even then, I was just uncomfortable at work. For the last 3 weeks, I've been so uncomfortable. I just started wearing heels again last week. You can't do anything, guys. You have to give your body time to heal. So that's the first week. It was plain hell. Every day I woke up, I had to sleep sitting up. I couldn't even sleep like laying down, nothing. I was just over it. And so when the second week came, my energy level was back, but my body hadn't caught up to that. So my mind was ready, but my body wasn't. So even the second week, I took it easy. I still went to my classes because they're only an hour long. I went to my classes still, got my work, and made sure I did my work when I came home. But I didn't do any work. I didn't go back to work until my third week. When I went back to work on my third week, it was better. I was able to move around. You know, I felt like I needed to move around, because if I didn't, I felt like my body was getting all stiff and I wouldn't be able to do the things that I wanted to do. I was getting upset about that. So, and I still feel like that now, but my body, the stomach area has loosened up. So thank God for that, because it's still tight. It is very, very tight. And that's what you're going to feel, that tightness. It hurts sometimes, but for me, I know people are saying they have sharp pains here and there. Only thing that causes me pain now is that I feel like my incision in the inside, the outside is healing great, but the inside, I feel like it's still not healed. So I cannot strain myself to do certain things. I just don't want to take that chance. Like I said, so the first week, pure hell. Be ready for pure hell. Sit down somewhere. The second week, they took out some of my stitches, and that's another thing. I have to go back to my doctor. I'm going to have to call them Monday, because she told me she took out all of my stitches on my second week. But guess what, you guys? I took out one stitch by myself like 2 days ago, and I still have another one in there. So maybe, I don't know if I'm dark skinned, she couldn't see my stitch in there. But sweetie, what am I going to do when I come in there? Like, I hope it's not stuck. And I hope I don't have to reopen, because that's what's been my problem too. Anybody who knows me knows that I love to take long baths. I can't take long baths. I like to soak in the tub. That shower, that's not for me. I'm not a shower person. I like to relax. I love Lush stores so that I can go buy all these bubble stuff and bathe. I can't do none of that right now. I have to, when I do get in the bathtub, I'm in there for like 5 minutes, and I don't even let that water stink, because it's like I can feel the water like trying to seep into my scar, if that makes sense. I know some people are like, what do you mean seeping into it? But I don't feel like my scar is fully closed, especially on the sides, which I'm going to show you guys in a minute. But sometimes it feels like, it's like I get really, really stiff when I take a bath. So that lets me know, hey, I can't take a bath yet. Even though that's how I like to clean up and wash up. I'm not a shower person at all. I remember the first week after my surgery, I tried to have a shower. You guys, I couldn't even stand up. It was hell. I was like, what the hell? How do people do this? I couldn't even stand in there. There was no way. You cannot stand for a long period of time, you guys, after that, during that first week. You can't. There's no way. So, trying to think of things that people have not addressed yet. That's what I'm really trying to get to. Okay, so like I said, first week was hell. Really couldn't do anything but lay my ass down. You have to get that protein in you. Make sure you keep up with that protein, because that's your muscles. Your muscles have to heal. You need protein, guys. So keep protein going. The best thing for me was these protein shakes that I had. Maybe I'll show you that on another day, because I don't have it right now. I'm not going to leave and go do all of that. So protein shakes, they're good for you. I just didn't have any at the moment to show you. I do have some, but I'm not getting up to go get that right now. The second week, it was still hell, but it was better than the first week. Okay, I will admit that. At least I was able to move around in my house, you know, go places with my husband. But the second week was hell too. The third week, I told you I went back to work, so that was good. I felt like I needed to do exercise. I felt not exercise, but I felt like I needed to move around. Like, I felt like if I would have stayed not doing what I was doing, just laying around and getting up when I only needed to do stuff, I was losing my mind like that. I needed to move around. My body felt like, you need to move, you need to stretch me out, you need to pull me out. Like I said, I'm doing this right now, pulling, ooh, and I can feel it. It's tight. Something that a lot of people don't address in this whole surgery thing is sex. You guys, I'm not a fiend or anything, but you can't have sex for a while unless your boyfriend is crafty, and I'm just leave that there. I'm the type of person, if I like to be the boss and control, so therefore for me, sex was out for right now. I really am not into it right now because I just can't do the things that I want to do. But that's neither here nor there. I'm just giving that as a little hint for my ladies who understand. So anyways, and now, like I said yesterday, made 4 weeks. I wore heels this week. I felt better this week, but I'm still tight, and that's fine. I know you're supposed to be tight. People who have stomachs that are flat, they're tight. Okay, so it's just weird because I'm just not used to that feeling. The only other complaint I would have too, after I show you guys my stomach, is that I feel like I haven't worked out in a while, and I know that when my 6 weeks get here, I'm hitting Zumba so hard. I'm hitting those weights so hard. And let me not exaggerate, because you can't overwork yourself. You can't strain yourself out. But I am going to go back to lifting my weights first to get my strength up. And then I'm going to start my Zumba class again, because you guys, I feel like I'm getting big again. I feel like I'm not gonna lie, my eating habits have not changed too much. You can't eat as much as you used to, because yes, it is tight, but I have a feeling that you can if you keep eating after the surgery the way you were eating before, it will scratch out again. And you just wasted, for me, $8,000. So I'm not gonna do that. I guess now I can pretty much show you what I'm working with. Okay, you guys, so I hope it's good right there. Don't worry, this is my bra, whatever. I'm not gonna take none of that off. But you can see my belly button. And let me try to get close so you guys can see. I don't know if you can see that stitch or not, but that stitch is still in there. And yes, I do still have scratch marks. I'm using Mederma on my scratch marks. I went and bought some bio oil today. I do feel like it works. I'm not gonna lie to you guys and say it doesn't work. All right, let's see my scar. All right, there we are. Scar time. So as you can see, my scar, it's not that bad. This is really the only part, and I feel like when I put bandages on it or I keep it flat or whatever for a while, it puffs down. So that lets me know I have to keep that going like that. There's the side, and as you can see, I am flat, you guys. This is me sucking it in. So that's why I said I want to go back to the gym, because as you see, if I suck it back, if I just leave it out, it's still kind of, you know, it's still swollen. Don't get it twisted. It's very, very swollen still. But it's not that bad. No, it's not that bad at all. This side gives me problems. It's like it's trying to take a long time to heal, and it itches. Like right now, it's itching so bad right now. But that's okay. I mean, I didn't show you guys before, but one day I'm going to upload before and after. And you're going to be like, yeah, she looks amazing. So I'm not going to lie. I love it. I have no complaints whatsoever. You know, no complaints. And if I work out, I feel like I can get that 6-pack popping. And boy, whoo, yes. I love it, you guys. I love it. I just want to thank my doctor so much. I swear. I swear. And when I put my clothes on, like, it's just amazing. I feel so sexy. Like, yes. There's no belly. Nothing is hanging over. That's me when I'm bent over. There's nothing hanging out. It's just sexy. Thank you, doctor. That's all I have to say. Only thing I got was a tummy tuck. I didn't get no liposuction, no breast lift, no none of that. You know, I feel like maybe when I'm 40 or something, then I'll think about stuff like that. But for now, all I did was the tummy tuck. That was my main focus. I just wanted to get rid of that belly. I just want to wear stuff and not have a belly. I don't find it attractive. You know, I'm not gonna lie, one thing that did disappoint me was I thought that all my stretch marks would be gone. But I did have a couple stretch marks above my stomach, above my belly button before I had the surgery. So those are what you're looking at when you see those stretch marks. But like I said, I have been using Mederma. There's the Mederma right here that I've been using. Okay, it's almost gone, but this is, it works to me. Not only do I use it on my stomach, but I use it on my butt, my breast, anywhere I have stretch marks, and it has been working. Okay, this stuff is good, but I want to try the bio oil because I hear reviews about that one. So I tried this one, and I've been using this for almost a month. Okay, since I had the surgery. Like, I think the first week after I had my surgery, my husband bought me this, and I've been using it ever since. So 3 weeks. And yeah, to me, if I could have showed you before how it looked, you would have been like, yes. I do have pictures in my phone. I don't know how to upload that part yet, but I'll try to figure that out so I can show you guys, okay? I also, like I said, I used Scar Therapy. Scar Away. Not Scar Therapy, but Scar Away on my scar, and it has worked. It worked. Like I said, even with the sides that I was showing you guys that are open, when I put this on it, it wasn't open because you're not supposed to put this on open skin, but you can tell when your skin is trying to heal. Like, that's what it was doing. My skin was trying to heal, but it kept reopening every time I took a shower or something, or I took a bath. So I was like, freak, what am I gonna do? I started using this. You guys, it started closing that scar up instantly. And I haven't used it in a couple days, so I noticed that the scar is trying to reopen a little bit. So I went ahead, I had to go buy some more because these are pretty thin. These aren't like full-blooded. You see how this is? This is just one right there. This is 2 of them together. Okay, see how small those are? That doesn't, you feel what I'm saying? So I had to buy a whole nother pack after the other ones ran out. And they're only good for 1 week, okay? They're only good for 1 week. I know it says 8 weeks on the box, but that's only if you're using, 8 weeks on the box, but that's only if you're using one every 7 days. I'm not doing that. I'm using at least 6 of these, okay? And then I have like 3 of them left afterwards, but I still had to buy a new pack because I want to put it all the way around. And I'm going to put these on tonight. Let them sit on all day tomorrow, and then Sunday night take my bath, because you can rinse them off and they'll keep sticking back to you. After you rinse them off, you just rinse them off a little bit to get whatever is on there off, and you stick them right back on there. No problem whatsoever. Love it, love it, love it. I just feel like it was a success. I really do. I love my doctor. he did his thing. And I go back, like I said, I'm gonna call them Monday to see what they want me to do about the stitches part, because I cannot believe they forgot about those stitches. Like, how did you forget that? But oh well. Yeah, I mean, I feel normal again. It's just really, really tight still, and that's fine. And it's still swollen still, so it hasn't settled yet. I look amazing in my clothes. I just want to look amazing when I take my clothes off. Like, I don't know, I'm a young girl, so a lot of young guys, you know how that goes these days. They want to see these females showing everything, so they want to see everything. If you scared to take off stuff, they like, oh, we don't want to date her. And that's fine. You don't have to want to date me, but because I already got a man, okay? But I still want to feel sexy. Like, I don't feel like somebody has something over me. Like, I feel like everything else is perfect. That had to get fixed, and it's fixed now. So now it's bad and bougie. So thank you guys for watching. Press subscribe if you like what you see, if you want to see more about me, if you want to hear certain things about me, or want me to tell you certain things, I give you advice or makeup tutorials or anything, please leave that below in the comments. Even if you feel like I've done something wrong in this video, I'm just being myself. I have another video put up, and somebody was like, well, if you could speak English, and I was like, wow, do I talk that ghetto? I mean, if I do, I do. I can't help where I'm from. I'm from Orlando, Florida. Okay, so hey, it is what it is. FLA. But even if you feel like I should make changes in my life, then let me know. I'll see what I can do. I'll see what I can do, if I can do anything about it, okay? But thank you guys for tuning in, and see you next time. Mwah.